Truth or Fake, and I'm joined in the studio by Catalina Marchand-Desabreux. And in today's edition, after the fall of Bashar-Al Assad, what do we know, Catalina, of the prisoners rumoured to be trapped in secret underground cells in the Sednaya jail complex? Tell us more.
Well, Yinka, the Sednaya, a prison where thousands of opponents of Bashar-Al Assad's regime were detained and tortured, has been liberated on Sunday by rebel forces led by the Islamic group HTS. Here's a video of that moment when the doors of the cells of the Sednaya prison were opened by these rebels and detainees were freed by the Syrian opposition forces. Since Sunday, there are more videos circulating like this one, viewed over 2 million times on X, that shows the release of prisoners, women, children included in this list, locked up by the dictator's regime, where we see at first a boy that appeared to be disoriented, released together with other women, prisoners from their cells. On the other hand, since Sunday, there has been rumors online that there's prisoners in the basement of the Sednaya prison, rumors that have so far not been confirmed by, for example, the White Helmets, who have been searched the site since Sunday. So let's take a look at some of these viral claims. For instance, this photo is circulating widely on X and TikTok, where we see what users claim to be a gruesome photo of a prisoner in an isolated cell in the Syrian prison of Sednaya before being freed by revolutionists in one of these basements. Then, as this user says, a scene out of a horror movie, the first glimpse of what they say, and many say that this is to be the Sednaya prison, Syrian prisoner found in solitary confinement of what they say is the Red Prison. Rumors likely fueled by the prison's notorious reputation for its brutal conditions and torture of prisoners in the prison, labeled by Amnesty International in a 2017 report as Syria's human slaughterhouse.
Now, Catalina, tell us what these images really show.
Well, Yinka, we found that both of these images were fake, unrelated to the current search for prisoners in Sednaya's prison's alleged secret underground cells. The first image was actually originally uploaded on TikTok by this user 1 week ago. So before the rebel Islamists took overthrew Bashar-Al Assad, original video with the caption that clearly states that the creator labeled this video as AI generated, clearly stated as well in the hashtag that accompanies this, what was originally a video. Then for this second, the gruesome video that we saw, it actually shows an artistic reconstruction of a prison cell in the prisoner exhibit of the War Remnants Museum in Saigon, Vietnam, here published by the Alamy Photo Bank back in January 2019. The Misbar fact-checking team also used Google Maps to confirm the geolocation of this video, while confirming that it was located in this museum in Vietnam, as the door cells in the viral video match those that belong to the museum. So 2 videos amongst the many real ones as well that we confirm are fake and have nothing to do with the recent release of prisoners from the Sednaya prison.
Catalina, thanks so much for debunking that for us. What's the latest on these searches for prisoners in these underground basements?
Well, by Monday, 4:45 p.m. Damascus time on December 9th, the White Helmets reported that there was no evidence found to confirm the presence of detainees in the basements or cellars of the Sednaya prison, despite their ongoing search efforts this week, as the Association of Prisoners and Missing Persons of the Sednaya prison released this other statement on Monday, clarifying that there are no more inmates in the entire prison complex, despite the conflicting reports that we've seen about detainees in secret underground cells that they say no one has been able to reach so far. Hence, they report that the last detainee was released from the prison on December 8th by 11 a.m. Damascus time, as the White Helmets finally announced earlier today, the conclusion of their search operations for possible remaining detainees in secret cells and basements. The search, they say, did not uncover any unopened or hidden areas within the facility, as thousands of people have still gathered around the prison since Sunday, waiting for news of their imprisoned relatives, as the White Helmets inform that thousands of detainees are still missing and their families have not been able to access any information revealing their fate.
Catalina, thanks so much for that. That's Catalina Marchand d'Abreu with our daily truth or fact or fake segment. Important to get that right. We're going to